This is a wireless charging pad, and it says for the inputs it accepts 5 volts at 2 amps, which would be 10 watts, 9 volts at 2 amps, which would be 18 watts, or 12 volts at 2 amps, which would be 24 watts. And the wireless plug-free connection charging is 5 watts, 7.5 watts, 10 watts, or 15 watts, depending on what your phone supports. So I was sent this to review for free. If you wanted to purchase one, it would cost you about $14. They haven't paid me for my review, and my opinions remain my own. So inside the box, you get the wireless charging pad. It's made out of plastic. It has a USB-C input there. The input and output information is repeated from the box to the back of this guy. The only difference is that on the back of this guy it says 12 volts at 1.5 amps, which would still be plenty of watts. That would be 18 watts to support a 15-watt wireless charging. So the manual says your phone case can't have metal on it. It has to support wireless charging. You have to get your phone close enough to this thing. It also says, your power supply has to be a good, like your phone supplied power supply. So the cable they give you is a USB-C to USB-A cable, and to get the 9 or 12 volt level you're going to need a quick charge, like a quick charge 2 or a quick charge 3 compatible charger for this guy to get the higher voltage it would need to do the fastest charging at 15 watts. So this guy has a USB-C port, but it comes with a USB-A to C cable. However, if you have a phone charger that's a USB-C power delivery, it does appropriately negotiate USB-C power delivery. So you plug that power delivery cable in there, it says, hey, welcome, it negotiates things, and it immediately negotiates the 9 volt level. And so if you put a phone or something on there to charge, it'll start charging it wirelessly. Right now it's drawing, it looks like 9.6 watts, so it's probably charging this phone at maybe the 7.5 watt level, and that might be a limitation of the phone more than the device. Now I'm using the provided cable here into a USB-A Quick Charge 3 compatible charger. And right here it's got up, I just saw it hit the 12 volt level and it went back down to the 9 volt level. So it was trying out a few different power levels. I saw it hit 11.9 volts and then it dropped back down to 9 volts. So I'm going to put the phone on there. Starts charging up here. It's at 9 volts, it's doing 1 point some amps, and again it's charging my phone. It looks like it's drawing in 9.5 watts, so the phone is probably getting charged at the 7.5 watt level, which I believe is the maximum available for my phone. So I'm unable to charge this at the 10 or 15 watt levels, but everything I've seen indicates that it is negotiating the correct voltages, and it should be able to deliver those higher wireless charging power if your phone supports that. All right, if you need a wireless charging pad, this guy will do it for you.